Hello everyone, I am JLSR and welcome to my YouTube channel and its community that everyone is welcome, men, women, black, white, European, American, Asian, Oceanian, African, poor, rich, or even alien. I am doing this because we recently hit the 20 subscribers mark, and I want to thank everyone that have supported the channel recently. Thank you so much guys. Anyways, let me present you guys what the channel will be, and a bit of myself, because I want this channel to be my future. Basically this channel for now will not have daily videos, because first of all, I am lazy. But secondly, I am recording my videos in a low-end computer, and OBS, the program that I use to record, has the lowest settings possible, but there are some videos that have 60 FPS, because they were recorded in my school's computer, the one computer that have low-end. It's my home's computer, and I want to thank a YouTuber called Wired with Kira for helping me out, so shout out to him. And also YouTube limits me for the games I want to play for the future, because of the mother trucking algorithm, so that's why I am just playing gutterball games, cause it's the only thing that made this channel grow up, just like everyone's support. But if you guys would like me to play other games, tell me on the comments below, if so. One thing about the way I am gonna talk on the videos, is to do something called semi-cursing. For example, instead of saying motherfucker, I am gonna say mother trucker, replacing son of a bitch, with son of a fridge. In real life, I don't mind, if a person curses, as a matter of fact, I just laugh, but I gotta respect the people, that don't like it, or consider a bad habit, that mostly comes from our family members. And I am doing this to add some originality to the channel. I don't wanna rip off someone's originality and own it, and I know that Microsoft said something new, but still, I use it, because I don't wanna expose my real voice yet. Let me feel comfortable on the internet first, even though I've used internet for years. Continuing this video, I don't just like bowling, I also like racing, football, or soccer for the Americans, and the Olympics, when it comes to sports. In racing, I like the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and I have played games about motorsport managing. In football, I am a huge fan of FC Porto, a Portuguese team, that recently, in the time I am making this video, an ex-player called Fernando Gomes passed away, and he used to be one of the best players back on the 70s, and has played for the Portuguese national team on the 70s and 80s, but despite that, the team has more Champions League trophies than Manchester City and PSG. But anyways, football games is something I am horrible at, a complete retarded noob. Especially at defending. I've played games like World Soccer Champs, FIFA, New Star Soccer, and New Star Manager, and I like them a lot. When it comes to the Olympics, I like supporting to the Portuguese team, and also to Portugal's ex-allies, like Brazil, Angola, Mozambique, etc. And as you can judge, yes, I am Portuguese. But when it comes to games in general, considering that I am poor, I just watch walkthroughs by walkthrough channels. During the pandemic, I used to watch the whole walkthroughs of 100% completion of games like Yakuza and Final Fantasy VII. And what attracted me to video games was the stories, and not necessarily the visuals of the characters and the graphics. I prefer watching stories inside games, because movies these days is something like, discover the good and the bad, fighting scene, sad moment between the most famous characters, fighting scene again, and the typical good ending with a kiss between the most famous characters. Movies these days is just a stupid, retarded, ridiculous business. And those movies are going to outsell, if you put attractive women as a main character, or, if the movie has a sexual scene. I prefer the stories of video games, because they make you connect yourself with the characters with their stories, by you playing them, and not every story ends with a happy ending. I think it's something really cool. But basically, like I said, this channel is gonna be a lobby for now, in which, I just play games and have a good time. I don't wanna be a slave in a small business for my entire life, and only receive €700 a month, with the high inflation, that isn't even enough to be able to eat. You will only eat bread with water with that salary these days. And the inflammation will always raise due to the greediness of the stupid businessmen, and the retards behind the government. Sons of fridges, they forget that their business only get money by us, the employees. But don't worry, I'm not gonna make my channel monetizable right away when I get a notification of YouTube. I just wanna have a good time and focus building my life first. I am only 18, I am still young. I need to finish school so that I can elaborate a plan to manage my time between the time I am going to work and the time I can invest on YouTube. And I think this is a good way to present myself to the channel. I hope I didn't sound too boring with my talk, and I am sorry if I did. That is something I am trying to do in my life. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the content that I am going to put on the channel. And I wanna know your opinion in the comments, and I wanna thank you, yes, you, for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, you are the best and you better know it. Anyways, this is the end of my trailer to the channel. Stay safe and sound, and don't mess around.